Alright, so these are our new hose packs that we're going to be using this summer. This is very similar to what we have been doing with compared to the NAS packs, except that, as you can see, it's rolled hose. We use the existing pack, except we're doing crisscross on here, crisscross applesauce, nice and easy, red to red, yellow to yellow. And it works really good, nice and clean to have the thief down here at the bottom. You can put it in any configuration that seems to work, but not this cleans it up. Sits in your pack really well. Everybody seems to be liking it. A lot more user friendly when you bend over and make the clamp. 200 feet of inch and a half, 100 foot of inch. Alright, as you can see, we started with our starter roll. We could use the crossblade depending on what we need to do and how far we need to get to. The important thing to realize with doing the starter roll here is we need to drop and drag, take off a section hose and drop and drag. If you're on smooth concrete like we are now, you could go up to the end of this line and roll it out, roll it back to yourself. But if you're going into any sort of brush, we found that rolling it out in the field has mixed effects. Sometimes it works more than times and often it doesn't work. So what we have here is we have the couplings to themselves. This is loose. It's not all the way tight. It's just a couple threads in. What farmer's going to do, he's going to hook that over his shoulder, literally drop and drag as he assists the hose. So he has both hands at his disposal, and this is going to pay out nicely. And this pays out really good through the brush. We're acting as a three-man team right now. I'm going to be helping with the clamp. I'm looking back. 5 feet. So same as before, they're putting out far, making a good wet line. Obviously we would have had a great anchor point back there. Ready for clamping? Okay, right, clamp. Clamp! This can be done in numerous configurations, 2-person up to 5-6 person. But 2-person obviously is a hard because he's got to come back, clamp, and then go up there and do the switch. The nice part about this is you don't need to go way far out like the NAS packs, because this will charge nicely the way it sits. These guys will call for water. Water coming. And the important part there is farmer drops and drags another section before he starts walking. What you don't want to do is get to the end of this and then realize you forgot to drop and drag, and then you have to throw it out in the field. Okay. 5 feet. Hose. Again, he's going to make this connection, and these guys are going to switch roles whenever McDougall is done fighting fire. Clamping. Clamp. And again, McDougall's going to take 100 feet off after I give him water. Take some water. Water coming. And make sure not to forget to drop your next section. There we go. 10 feet. 5 feet. I'll do it this one. Oh! Clamping. Clamp. If you do have the luxury of having a fourth person to be in the back, it can be beneficial when you're going over stobs or rocks or anything like that to make sure that it doesn't catch on anything. But so far it's been actually pretty good from the hundreds of feet that we've deployed. Water? Water coming? All right, and then reloading this hose, very simple. Just double donut, nail on top, about 4 feet in. Is what we found works best. We're gonna throw a thief on it. This one we put on tight. Feed a band through it, and this is the one, gasket swivel threads. Just a couple turns, you want that kind of loose. And then check the T, make sure that that's closed too. Okay. Simple as that, and then we move over and actually build these packs. And then we're going to place all the brass down at the bottom of the pack. Yellow to yellow in a crisscross pattern. Tighten those up, and the next one goes there, red to red, crisscrossed again. Simple as that. Then don't forget to attach your hose clamp. And that's it. You know you finished the hose roll properly when your band ends about the middle of the roll and comes straight across to the other side, leaving your brass at the top or bottom in this case.